Kala nyo ba ang kapangyarihan ay nasa inyo? Sino ba kayo?
Good day, everyone. Today, I want to share my opinion about three big issues that are happening in our country right now. These are the ghost flood control projects, the substandard infrastructures, and the higher taxes among Filipino workers and consumers. These problems are not new, but they continue to affect the lives of many Filipinos, especially the poor and the working class. Let me start with the ghost flood control projects. Every year, when heavy rains comes, many places in the Philippines get flooded. I always see on the news how families lose their homes, their things, and sometimes even their lives. It is very heartbreaking to see people crying because they have nowhere to go. The sad part is that there are supposed to be flood control project in those areas, but when people check, they find out that nothing was built. These are called ghost project. It means the government released money for the project, but it never really happened. The money just disappeared. This kind of corruption makes me angry and sad. The funds for those projects comes from the taxes paid by Filipino workers. People work hard every day, yet their money is being stolen instead of being used to help them. It's not fair at all. For me, the government should be strict in monitoring all projects. They should make sure that everything listed in the budget is truly being built and finished. They should visit the project site and talk to the people living nearby to confirm if the project is real. There should also be reports posted online so that everyone can see how their money is being used. If there are fake or ghost projects, those responsible should be punished. Now, let's be moved to the second issue, which is substandard infrastructures. Even if the government finish some project, the problem is that some of them are low quality. We see new roads that already have cracks, bridge that becomes unsafe after a short time, and classrooms that are not even strong enough for students. I remember seeing some classroom that still have holes of the roofs, broken chair, and unsafe floors. It's sad because students deserve better. Roads and bridges should also be strong because they are important for transportation and safety. This happens when some constructors use cheap materials or when projects are rushed just to meet a deadline. The result is a project that looks fine at first but easily gets damaged. And when that happens, more money is needed again for repair. The government should not allow this kind of system. They should hire honest and skilled constructors. They should always check if the materials used are good quality. There should be inspection before and after the project is done. People who build poor quality projects should not be allowed to handle government work again. When infrastructure is strong, it shows the government really cares for the people. It also saves money in the long run because we don't need to keep fixing the same problems. Now, for the third issue, which is higher taxes among Filipino workers and consumers. I may not be paying taxes yet since I am still a student, but I can already see how much it affects people around me. I see it in my parents, relatives, and neighbors. Many of them work hard, but still struggle because the prices of our goods keeps going up. Every time there is a new tax increase, people start worry. Food, fare, electricity, and almost everything comes before expensive. Even as a student, I can feel too. The prices of snack, school, and even jeepney are keep increasing. I know that taxes are important because they help the government build schools, hospitals, and roads. But the problem is that not all the money collected is used properly. Sometimes we do not even see where it goes. It becomes unfair when honest workers are the ones paying correctly while some rich people and companies find ways to avoid paying the right amount. For me, the government should be more transparent. They should show the people exactly where their taxes are going. There should be clear and easy to understand reports that show how the money is being used. The government should always also make sure that the taxes use only the real and useful project, not ghost project or weak infrastructures. The government can also give small help to poor and middle class families. For example, they can lower the tax on the basic good like rice and canned goods so that people can save money. They can also help small businesses so that they can grow and create more jobs. These three problems goes project, substandards, and higher taxes may look like different issues, but they are also connected to one main problem, and that is corruption. Corruption is the reason why some projects never exist, why some infrastructure are weak, and why taxes are wasted. If we want our country to improve, the government should be serious in fighting corruption. There should be transparency, honesty, and accountability. But we as citizens also have a big role. We should be aware and speak up when we see something wrong. We should vote for leaders who are honest and have a clean record. Change will not happen in one day, but will start if we all care and do our part. Even if the situation seems bad, I still believe that there is hope. The silver lining there is still many good Filipino out there. There are honesty worker, honesty teacher, and even honest government official who do their best to serve the country. There are young people who study hard and dream of a better future. If we all work together, we can build a better Philippines, a country where projects are real, infrastructure and strong, and taxes are used properly, a country where people can live with trust and comfort. That is the kind of country that I want to see one day. Philippines that is honest, fair, and full of hope. Thank you, and may we all continue to love our country and stand up for what is right.
Akala
Thank
nyo
you.
ba ang kapangyarihan